Emergencies. We are in a code yellow.
Instrument landing system is down.
Backup systems won't come up. Every system's dead.
These guys shut us down.
Attention all controllers. We have a code red alert. We just about maybe 2 hours. After that, those planes low on fuel aren't going to be circling. They're going to be dropping on the White House lawn.
I want every officer recalled and assembled in body armor with full weaponry in the motor pool in 5 minutes. It's time to kick it.
Alan's SWAT team's gone.
Maybe they're just a little bit more creative than you think.
Start looking for a new miracle.
Who the hell is this?
We don't need a loose cannon on this thing.
You get the hell out of my office before I throw you out of my damn airport.
You're the wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Story of my life.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice.
This is how I spent Christmas last year.
They were wrong.
McLean, is this what you were expecting?
Nah, this is just the beginning.
Bruce Willis, Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
Death, be not proud, nor canst thou kill me.
You believe in possession, Father?
Come to take a little blood from you, Father.
The boy had been crucified.
I've just never seen anything like this in 20 years.
The killer drove an ingot into each of his eyes and cut off his head. Who are you?
I am no one.
He is inside with us. He will never get away.
This time you're going to lose.
Come on, down, Stanley.
Stanley?
You know, like the power drill. Oh! Ow! Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Mr. Fairlane, when I was 11, I walked in on my father and the Shetland pony he gave me for my 10th birthday. Does that excite you?
I don't know, I never met your father.
Who?
I wouldn't trust that babe as far as I could bowl her.
Booty time! Booty time!
What?
I'm hip.
Oh! Treat me like the pig that I am.
It is therefore considered by the court that William H. Bonney be hanged till he be dead, dead, dead.
You can go to hell, hell, hell. Buenos tardes, amigos. You're not dead. Do I look dead?
The entire country is reading about our territory every day in the journals.
Should we give him a proper burial?
And they're not reading about our growth towards statehood.
I never stole a horse from someone I didn't like.
Now you just kill him.
What they are reading about is a 21-year-old delinquent
What scum?
who is making us look like imbeciles.
Politicians, bankers, cattle kings. It's scum.
I got 18 dimes in each barrel, boy.
You're starting to believe what they're writing about you, aren't you?
Oh, Bob!
You rode a 15-year-old boy straight into his grave.
Goodbye, Bob. Best $1.80 I ever spent.
And the rest of us, straight to hell.
I don't take to tenderfoots in my gang.
It ain't your gang, Dave.
Let's hire a thief.
$1,000, Mr. Garrett.
To catch one.
And all the resources you need to carry out the extermination
Just playing the game, Doc.
of one William H. Bonney.
Even their horses are crazy. We'll give them a game, all right.
They're starting to surround us. We got to get out of here.
Dave, it's your gang.
What? It ain't my gang. It's your gang. It's always been your gang.
Yoo-hoo. I'll make you famous.
What time is it?
6:30.
6:30?
A list of 30 emergency drugs. Know them by Friday. When's Friday? In about 8 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, the surgery rotation that I know you've all been waiting for. What about you, Chatham? You want to be a doctor like your old man?
Sir, when I was 6, I actually thought about becoming one of the Temptations.
You don't pursue it then?
Position's filled.
There aren't a lot of women surgeons. Surgery takes a lot of dedication.
He takes the surgeon messiah thing a little too far. I mean, the sex is good, but I don't think it's worth it. It's worth it.
Figure there's 5 guys seriously in contention for the internship.
Kenny.
I've known you since you were 12. You've gotten everything you've wanted, including me.
Well, you were easy.
You slept with Suzanne?
It was really good. But it wasn't great.
How about for Suzanne?
See, for Suzanne, I think it was unbelievable.
It was okay. How was it for Hayes? He thought it was incredible.
Redding is a killer. He's a dean of 3rd year.
Dr. Weiler, I'd like you to perform the honors. At least he had the decency to wind up on the floor.
For each of them, there are signs of friendship.
What is your type? You know, the kind of guy you meet, sleep with immediately, carry on a horrible relationship with for 2 or 3 months, then break up with and never speak to again.
Signs of change.
You knew that this would be hard.
I knew you'd have to work. I didn't know you'd have to resent me.
I don't like to lose. Kenny may have fired the first shot, but I'm gonna win this war.
All right, now, people. Now, the tension is so thick in here that I don't know whether to cut it or the patient.
Signs of life. Vital signs.
Is it too late for law school?
From the producers of Look Who's Talking comes Chains of Gold, starring John Travolta as Scott Barnes, a social worker whose emotional association with one particular case proves more than he bargained for.
You were doing something, like you were in a club or something, and you wanted to quit, but you were afraid to.
The only way to quit something is to just quit.
Yeah, but what if they'd hurt you?
Tom Burke, a terrified boy caught in a situation he can't escape from.
There's a kid that I've been working with, okay? He's missing, and I'm almost certain that he's involved with the Youth Center program.
Youth Incentive Program. Crack.
No.
And Barnes is the only person prepared to help him.
You'd rather be out on the street looking for some punk kid than in here doing your job.
That kid happens to be important to me.
So important that he's prepared to risk his life.
All them kids driving into the city looking for drugs, we're gonna take the goods to them. And you're gonna be my contact man.
Barnes made it in.
Both you and I know that if he's caught, he's a dead man.
Well, that's his problem.
Bad news, bro. Scott's dirty.
Just went into the police station.
If I'd have known you was only after the kid, I wouldn't have put you through all of this. I would have just killed you.
Chains of Gold.
Whenever you rent or buy a video, you need to be sure that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you, there are certificates given to films which tell you broadly what the film is like. This film has been classified 18, which means it's for adults only. It's an offence for your shop to supply an 18 video to anyone under that age, so don't ask them to break the law. An 18 film will certainly have an adult theme and might well contain strong scenes of sex or violence, which could be quite graphic. It may also contain some very explicit language, which will frequently mean sexual swear words. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make an informed choice. They allow you to have peace of mind and be entertained. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the film.